Masters Rules of Spoken English through Rehan Honor Channel. Now we shall have a glance at yes or no question and its answer. For example, can you help me? Yes, I can help you. Will he attend the meeting? No, he will not attend the meeting. Is he an honest person? Yes, he is an honest person. May I come in? Yes, you may come in. See here, in all the answers, yes or no will come. This yes or no question will have a double answer. The affirmative answer beginning with yes and the negative answer beginning with no and not in the middle of the sentence. But sometimes when you get the second person, you must change it as the first person. When the first person is found in the question, the second person will be used in the answer. So, can you help me? This is the question. You second person pronoun, me first person. Now in the answer, I can help you. You has become I, me has become you. Then, if it is given in the third person, you need not change anything. For the negative answer, no and not will come before the main verb in the answer. That's why some people call it yes or no question. But actually, please keep it in mind, the yes or no question is made in India. But actually, in perfect English, it is called inverted question. Inverted question. But most of the people have forgotten the word inverted question, and this yes or no question has become popular. And please note another thing. For all, we need not use yes or no. In the place of yes, of course, surely, certainly, by all means, at any cost, all these words can be used. For example, can you speak English? Of course, I can speak English. Will you help me? Surely, I will help you. Will he come today? Certainly, he will come today. Have you understood? By all means, I have understood. In the place of no, sorry, excuse me, pardon me, such words are used. For example, have you brought your assignment? Sorry, I have not brought my assignment. Excuse me, I have not brought my assignment. This is about the yes or no question used in the dialogue very often.